So initially it was hard. I want to say I let myself. First, I had that initial fixed mindset where I was like, "Oh, I just failed really badly. I did not pass this national test. Everyone else that worked alongside me is already out there working with rats, and I'm stuck, and I'm not able to do that." So initially, those were the thoughts going in my mind. But because I had those thoughts in my mind constantly, I I shut down any other opportunity that I had to think of what else is available. So how I got out of that was it was a lot of like self reflection. So I journal. So I just started to write down my emotions and be like, why am I feeling this way? And I started to kind of acknowledge that it's okay to feel this way in a sense, but it's not okay to indefinitely stay in this because that's the fixed mindset of if you indefinitely stay in that, you're never going to grow. So then if you work hard, then eventually all the hard work you put forth should pay off and you should have like a positive answer at the end of the day. And that was a big lesson of sometimes that's not always the case. Sometimes you're going to work as hard as you can. You're going to put in 120% and the result might not be what you expected it to be. You might completely fail.
Or success.
You might not get the success that you thought you were going to get. So it was, how do you pick yourself back up when that happened, and realize that, well, you have a second chance in this situation, and pursue that second chance and work hard and learn from where you maybe have failed, and try again, basically where you have failed. So it was kind of like your self-esteem in a sense. So how I kind of picked myself back up was, journaling, but also talking to my mom. My mom is a huge support system for me. I personally, I'm someone who don't like to show my emotions outward to other people. I like to solve things on my own. Only the people that are maybe really, really, really close to me, which, is my mom, for example, get to see me break down, get to see me in my all of the states of grieving that you might go through. So talking through it with somebody is another way that helped me. So my mom, listening to her telling me this is not the end of the world. You have 3 more years to go at VMI. Even if you end up failing this over and over, there's other opportunities. And your faith too. So I'm religious. I'm Muslim. So telling myself that, this happened for a reason. If I felt it now, it was so that I could learn this. And one door closes, another opens. So God is not going to leave you hanging like that. Everything that happens is for a reason. So those were ways to help me get over it, but also seeking help from other people, having the courage to go and talk to my other BRs who had passed the test, and being like, how, we all did the same test. So what was maybe your state of mind when you were taking this test, or what other websites did you use to study to prepare for this test, and taking their advice and actually implementing it and practicing the way they did, plus how I've been doing, being open to those other ways of getting ready for it helped me pass it the second time. So that's how I kind of got over that fixed mindset and went over to having a growth mindset about failure.